Did the CIA really develop psychic powers during the Cold War? It turns out one of the juiciest pieces of Cold War history is actually true. The CIA really did study telepathy, telekinesis, and other psychic phenomena for decades. This top-secret CIA program explored the potential applications of extrasensory perception, or ESP for intelligence gathering. Let's get started. Project STARGATE 1970s-1990s. The CIA, U.S. Army, and DIA ran Project STARGATE and earlier programs like Grill Flame, Sunstreak, and ScanIt. These programs focused on remote viewing, which is the alleged ability to see places, objects, or events that are distant in time or space. Trained psychics or remote viewers were used to spy on Soviet bases, submarines, and even hostages. Remote viewing experiments were based on the controversial but popular belief that the human mind can perceive things beyond the reach of our physical senses. This led to some truly unbelievable accounts. For example, in one case, a remote viewer allegedly described a Soviet missile site in the deserts of Kazakhstan, which was later confirmed by satellite photos. The viewer had no way of knowing the location, yet the description matched perfectly. However, when repeated, these successes were not easily duplicated. The official reason given for ending STARGATE was the unreliability of the results. So was it all a hoax, a government conspiracy? Or were the most powerful results kept secret and the public announcement of failure was just a clever cover? There's no easy answer to these questions. Some of the most compelling evidence comes from within the CIA itself. For example, in 1980, a CIA official named Ray Hyman wrote a report on the history and status of psychic research at the agency. According to Hyman, CIA officials were intrigued by reports that the Soviet Union was researching psychic phenomena for intelligence and military applications. This led to a series of experiments beginning in the early 1970s. The people were placed in separate rooms and one was asked to think of a target image, while the other tried to guess what it was. Surprisingly, the guesser often got it right. Another experiment involved having an individual attempt to mentally influence the behavior of others. Again, the results were often beyond what could be explained by chance. While the CIA ultimately concluded that these abilities were likely a product of imagination or deception, Hyman himself remained skeptical. He believed that there was something more to these phenomena and that further research was warranted. Despite his efforts, however, the CIA would